Hey friends, Aromatic Kitchen is back with another recipe, that is crisscross paneer wraps. These wraps you must have eaten at any bakery store, but have you ever tried them at home? So let's see how to prepare these delicious crisscross paneer wraps at home. So here I have 150 grams of paneer, 2 green chillies, I have slit them in between. Here I have tomatoes sliced, I have deseeded them, sliced capsicum and sliced onions. So in a pan I have heated some oil and I'm going to add the sliced onions to it. I have taken one large onion. You can take 2 small or medium sized onions also, and we are going to cook these onions till they are soft. Now add a tablespoon of ginger garlic paste, and I'm going to cook this till the pungent odor goes away from it. Once this is done, I'm going to add in the green chillies and the capsicum. I have added the whole chilies only to give a flavor, but when I'm going to fill it in the wraps, then I'm going to take it off. So cook the capsicum till they are soft. And now we are going to add in the tomatoes. You're going to cook this for about 2 to 3 minutes on medium flame. And now add 1 tablespoon or teaspoon of Zeera. If you like more, then add it. Add a teaspoon of chilli powder. I'm adding all the Indian spices to this. And I'm now going to add 1 teaspoon Chole masala. You can add any other masala that you like. Mix the masalas nicely in the vegetables. Just add a tablespoon of water so that the spices don't burn. Add the paneer cubes. Add some salt to taste. Mix everything together. Now I have some handful of chopped coriander and mint. This is going to give it a fresh flavor. And now I'm going to add in 4 tablespoons of fresh cream. If you don't have this fresh cream, you can also add the regular cream that we have it in milk. And just mix everything nicely. We are going to cook this till all the cream gets absorbed in the vegetables and paneer. You can even have this as a sabzi with chapatis. It tastes really nice. So once the cream has reduced, we are going to turn off the gas and take it out in a bowl. And we are going to let it cool down at room temperature. In the meanwhile, we are going to make the dough for the wraps. Here I have 1/4 cup of warm water. I'm going to pour it into a bowl. Now I'm going to add 1 tablespoon of dry yeast and 2 tablespoons of sugar. Just mix it gently. And we are going to keep this aside for 15 minutes for it to bloom. So after 15 minutes, you can see how nicely the yeast has bloomed. Now I'm going to take 2 cups of maida, add some salt to it and mix the salt with maida. And now we are going to add in the yeast. First, we are going to only knead it with the yeast. Mix it nicely. Gradually add water. Knead the dough. It will take some time for you to knead this dough as it is sticky. You can add in some dry flour if required, and as you keep kneading it, the dough will come together. So now our dough is ready. I'm going to add to it 2 tablespoons of oil so that it keeps the dough soft. After adding in the oil, just knead it for a minute or 2. And I'm just going to tuck in the dough just like how I'm showing from the sides. Just put it inside, and once this is done, we are going to keep it back into the bowl and rest it for an hour. Keep it covered with a kitchen napkin on it, and after an hour you can see that it has doubled in the size. Just punch it and knead it again for 2 more minutes. So here I have the dough ready. I'm going to divide it into 4 equal portions. Just tuck in again like I had shown previously and roll it into a ball. Dust some maida and we are going to roll this in like a chapati. You can make it round or oval. Just make sure you have evenly rolled it out. So now we are going to leave some space from top and mark some slits on it from the sides. Similarly, we are going to do it on the other side. And now we are going to place the filling in the center. I'm not going to add that big green chilli, I've just taken it out. And now fold the top portion inside and press it on the sides. Now take one from one side to the other side. Just overlap it. This is just the way we braid our plaits. So it's just in a crisscross manner. Similarly, we are going to make all the other wraps. Now once this is done, I had forgotten to show you how to brush it with milk. So once this is done, we are going to apply some milk on top and sprinkle some flax seeds and some black seeds. It gives a very nice and professional look. So here it is ready. I have placed it on a baking tray, and once you have baked it, just apply some butter on it. I have baked it on 180 degrees for 10 minutes and later I have grilled it for another 15 minutes. So here our crisscross paneer wraps are ready.